Today I'm going to talking about the GDP or gross domestic product, what it really means to us. I'm going to explain to you as simplest ways as possible because some of us, John Doe and Jane Doe, didn't go to business college or learning economy major. Simply put, it is an income and spending in your household, and at the end of the year, whether you are in debt or having money left over, that is your family or your GDP. I will use the number of $100 million because they all end with zeros, and we will calculate that easier and turn into the percentage for your easy understanding. For example, if you have a family of 4, your household income was $100 million per year. Of course, everybody wish they can make that much, but if I put number $100 per year, it will be ridiculous. So we're gonna use $100 million per year for easy calculation that I can turn this number into percentage that you would understand a lot better. Now that your household income was $100 million, either you do the farming or running your own business or manufacturing something, or just work for someone to earn that money, and at the end of the year your spending in the family was $110 million. So you always spending of $10 million. That includes you spending on your kids and everything, food, insurance, house payment, car payment, and all that. So you spend $110 million. So you minus 10 million, that is your GDP at the end of the year. You minus or subtract 10%. But if, on the other hand, you're spending less, you're spending about $80 million in your household for that year, but you decided to buy another equipment. If you're working on a farm, have a farming business or machinery, or buy a new copy machine if you work in the office, let's say you spend $10 million on that equipment. So the total spending would be $90 million. So subtract that out of your income from $100 million, you have the remaining of $10 million left in your account remaining. That is your GDP or your gross income. For that year, you have the GDP of plus 10%. Now, in the bigger picture, for example, in the country use GDP of every household inside the country combined together and do subtract and plus and came up with a number of GDP if consumer products, what the number of the percentage would be for that year. Now, why is it so important that every country need to know every country GDP? International Monetary Fund use that number to determine your country currency value, which is the fluctuation depends on the GDP numbers, and determine what growth they're gonna expecting on the future, and tell them put the money investment in your country or not. They put all the factors of the GDP to determine what the future will bring and affect to your currency as well. Simply put, it is your country credit score. There is a videos clips that I put on this my video for information and the fact that explained it how the GDP numbers rated and what position your country is in, source from IMF data, and these videos came from Knowledge Hammer, which I need to thank him for information that I get from his video and use some part of it to demonstrate what I am talking about in the John Doe and Jane Doe language. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this short video and gain a little knowledge from it in simplest way to say in English. And please click like and share and subscribe for my channel, and I shall bring you another videos consistently for your entertainment and knowledge as well. Thanks again. Bye.